Hello everyone, welcome to Sonic 3D Blast. Ooh, hello. Why is bro cross-eyed? Okay, actually, I don't know if this is a picture from the game or if this is a fan art, because this is what it looks like in the game, and he looks relatively normal here. So I don't know, man. I think I just got some like weird pirate image from the internet, but I'm not complaining. This looks hilarious. So yeah, welcome to Sonic 3D Blast. Let me just set my configs right here because it's not right. It's not set right. Hold on. This is not gonna take long, I promise. It's just 12 hours. The tops. Menu. I just have to put a shader on to make it look like I'm playing on an old TV. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Gotta have those. Can't forget those. Now we're set. Alright, so Sonic 3D Blast. What is my history with this game? It's non-existent, mostly. I mean, I played this, I think the last time I played this, no joke, was 8 or 9 years ago. Like, it's been such a long time since I played this, and I barely remember anything about the levels layouts. I do remember most of the zones or what they look like, the soundtrack. Of course, the soundtrack I remember because the soundtrack I used to listen a lot. And this game has like two versions. There's a Sega Genesis version, which is the version I'm playing, and there's a Sega Saturn version, which is the Sega Saturn version. And that one I never played, but I do know both of the soundtracks. I've listened to both of them. I don't have a preference on them, but the Sega Saturn soundtrack is kind of crazy, and it's very different from this one. Hey, some of the soundtracks speak, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah, I pretty much know all the soundtrack. There's like a ruin level. I don't know what it's called. It's not Mystic Ruin, because that's another Sonic level. But there is a ruin level that has a killer soundtrack in the Saturn. It's like one of my faves. And in the Genesis version, the lava level has a pretty killer soundtrack too. Welcome to the stream, by the way. That's the first time I see you here. So, I mean, I believe we can even listen to the soundtrack here in the sound test, right? But we're not gonna be doing that. So, hello, Sabian. Of course, you're gonna pop into a Sonic stream. So, let's restart my totally legit Sega Genesis here that I have physically, and the game's cartridge is inserted into it. Wink, wink. And watch this beautiful opening that blew my mind as a kid. I still have no idea how they made this on a fucking Sega Genesis, man. These guys are wizards. This console is not supposed to play 3D animations like that. They kind of cooked. Alright, let's start the game, brothers and sisters. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world. Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots. Robotnik make my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. Go, Sonic. You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. Just his plans. We just defeat his plans, not Robotnik himself. Just his plans. They probably actually made a 3D animation then just like pixelate it or draw over it or something. I don't think that's how it works, buddy. I don't think that's how it works. They literally rendered that and somehow put it inside of the Genesis. I remember watching a video on this like way back in the day, but I literally don't remember how they made it. Likes and comments. Hey, welcome, dumb. Of course, people are kind of hyped up for Sonic right now, so many people are showing by. I guess it's part of the Crossworlds hype. Man, I swear to God, the more I look at Crossworlds, the more I want to buy it when it comes out. Like, God, that game looks so fabulous. I want to play it so bad. Are you guys gonna buy Crossworlds? Or maybe you have already pre-ordered it, I don't know. It's like, I'm like, kind of entertaining the thought. Yep. Yeah, man, I feel like I would have such a good time with that. It's a spoiler fest though, really? Cause yeah, I imagine like for stuff like Frontiers that I haven't played, it should be like a little bit of a dangerous territory. And that's like one of the reasons why I'm a little hesitant. The other reason is money. But that's the least of my concerns right now. Nice. Dude, I always thought these emeralds looked like those halls, cuff drops. You know what I mean? I literally have one right beside me right now. They look just like them. Alright. So I don't remember if you can actually get like special stages twice with the same character. I'm pretty sure you can. We could like just rack up rings again and go talk to Knuckles and he would give us another special stage. The first Sonic game I played was Forces for mobile. Interesting. Forces I have never played. I never touched Fortress or Frontiers. I've played Unleashed, Generations. Never finished either of those. I have never played 06. What else? Let me get the yellow shield because the yellow shield has like the homing attack in this game. Forces isn't good. That's what the peeps say, right? I want to play it for myself to figure that out. The mobile version is it different from the console version? I actually didn't know that. By the way, yeah, guys, this is like the first instance of Sonic having a homing attack in the entire series. When you have this yellow shield, you can like do this and home your attacks to enemies, which is kind of cool. If it wasn't by this game, maybe we would never have the homing attack. Everything in this game is so pointy for some reason. I mean, it's isometric. Usually, isometric stuff has that sort of effect going for it. Console is a single player, the mobile one is an online multiplayer. Really? Huh. So I assume you can like create your own like Sonic Sona, like you can in Forces, and then you use that on the multiplayer with other players who created their own Sonics. Is that how it works? Man, I missed my yellow shield already. Oof. I feel like my fingers are gonna be dead by the end of the session because playing this game on the D-pad is kind of wild. Yesterday I got my first video getting 1,000 views. Was it a video about Sonic? I bet it was. Oh, I wish there's no customization on the mobile version, but there's pretty much any Sonic character you can think of in there. So that's pretty cool. Interesting. Like, I imagine if they... Because, like, one of the selling points of Forces was that, hey, you could customize your own character, right? So, I'm surprised they didn't do that for a part... Oh, finally, Yellow Shoot. Is Tails here? I know Tails is in this level somewhere. Don't remember where. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, dilly darly. Ah. That was my bad. I was almost getting to 200 rings. That's a shame. That's already the end of the level, though. I'm pretty sure Tails is in here somewhere. Hold on a sec. Sega's fault they made an OC maker, but it's pretty cool. It's kind of cringe at the same time. I don't know, man. Yeah. It is kind of a weird thing to have in a Sonic game. But I guess, like, from a marketing standpoint, it's kind of a smart decision because they know how big, like, Sonic Sonas are, right? So they made that into a game. Whoa. Oh, Christ, man. Okay, I actually suck. I think I'm just gonna go finish the level. Give me a 1 ring, brother. Oh, what are you doing here? What the fuck? Yeah, 0 rings to account for. And I believe this game does not have a time limit for levels, which is awesome. Banger OST, by the way. Oh my god. Maybe I should start using my spin dash more. Clearly, this is not a game I have a lot of expertise on. Sonic 3 and Knuckles I played a while back in the channel, I think 3 or 4 months ago. And that one I know how to play. I know like the back of my hand. And now this one I have very little experience. Again, last time I played this was 8 years ago at the very least. Bro, call that Sonic OC a Sonic Sonic. Like, are you serious, man? I'm just using an example. I'm not saying Sonic OCs are Sonic Sonas. I'm just using an example. Because I know the difference. Oh my god, I almost got shot. What is this, America? Oof. Oh, hello, Knuckles. I need 3 more rings for you, buddy. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna give you 53. Hello. This game is Depth Perception, the final boss. Kind of is, honestly. I mean, I've seen worse depth perception in games. This is like manageable. I'm just kind of choking a little bit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I remember the special stages in this game being like extremely easy. Like no challenge at all. I might even be able to do every single one of them hitless, which would be kind of cool. The mines are green. They change color in every single stage, right? Every single stage has different colored mines, and also the background changes colors. Oh God! Hi. Ooh. Ooh man, I'm not visualizing the plane of existence here before it attacks me. I also think I should be using like the roll and the spin dash a little more. It's like an easier way to handle this. I'm trying to be very careful here because I don't want to run into a mine or something. What the hell? My gosh. Alright, I'm missing one. Where did that one go? Oh, there you are. Spin dash that rock? What rock? I don't even know what rock you're talking about. Oh, that one. Of course I can spin dash that one. I just didn't see it. I think this might lead to like Tails or something, right? Very likely. Yeah, of course. Do I have 5 rings here? I have exactly 5 rings here. Okay, hold on. And nice. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Sonic 3D Blast on the Genesis. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome, Mailbone. Oh boy. If I fail one of these special stages, I'm gonna revoke my gamer card. Because I don't deserve the title. We're collecting all the cuff drops. That's the goal of this game. Man, you lose your shield too when you come out of a special stage? That's a little annoying. Well, at least the shield goes back into the stage so I can go there and grab it again. But that's kind of silly, I would say. Y'all have a gamer card? Yeah. Didn't you get yours? You have to renew it every 7 years. No, what's that? That just means you guys aren't true gamers. How can you forget about your gamer card if you're a true gamer? Every single gamer has one. Is it like a MasterCard or something? I wish. Oh boy. It just gives you the bragging rights. It doesn't do anything. But you're not a true gamer if you don't have it. Where does this cannon take me? I have a stinking feeling this cannon's gonna literally throw me at the beginning of the level. Let's see. Well, I don't know where I am, actually. Still know it takes a lot. Yeah, being a gamer is diffy. You gotta do so many hard things. God damn it. Dude, I literally don't know where I am. Wait, no, I think this is the beginning of the level. Yeah, it is the beginning of the level, alright. Alright, can I finish this level with rings in my pocket? Question mark. Whoa, boy, it's not looking like I can. Okay, yeah, there's a third phase to this. Ooh. Sonic goes 3D, 3D goes Sonic. Welcome, Hoops. I hope you brought your 3D glasses for this, for the full experience. Oh wow, I forget the flakies can get harmed without them actually hurting Sonic. It's a little silly. Alright, we got our first continue. Lovely, 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 devily. Alright, this is the end of the level. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Watch out there, bud. You almost hit me. It's not 3D? What do you mean it's not 3D? It's in the title. It says Sonic 3D Blast. What are you, some kind of conspiracy theorist? Okay, I'm missing one guy. Hang on. Oh yeah, it should be around here. Oh, there it is. Boom. What do we got here? Lesser shield. Alright, can I get 15 rings, actually? Okay, 10 more. 8 more? Can I find 8 rings in this nightmare? Alright, guys, I'm not finishing the level until I get 8 rings. 7 rings. Six rings, 5 rings. Four rings? Is there a... Come on, tell me there's like a hidden thingy here. No. Nah. We're going back. We're going back for these 4 rings. Bird's eye view. It's not even bird's eye, actually. Bird's eye, it's kind of like top-down RPGs. This is just isometric. 4 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, And a 5th one just to brag. Okay. Nice. Now we're set. And watch me lose all of them before I hit the ring at the end of the level. Okay, now we made it. Alright, to compensate for the 0 rings I got at the end of level 1. Is the magical technically 3D? Oh, hold on. Forgot this was the boss already. And I don't fully remember. Okay, I already remember how to defeat this boss. It's kind of like, there's like a boss that works very similar to this in another game. I can't put my finger into it. Nice. Boom and boom. Bopping boss theme. Hell yeah! All the themes in this game are bopping. Speaking of which, the next zone has some killer songs too. Alright, that was easy. The Gravitron from Sonic 3. Oh, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I knew there was something there. Oh yeah, it is the Gravitron. The Gravitron is like the... is it the Carnival Night boss? I can't remember the boss exactly that has it, but it is a Sonic 3 boss, you're right. Choo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, some Crocs. It is Casino Night. I mean, Carnival, yeah, Casino Night is Sonic 2, brother. I feel like I'm missing stuff on this side because there's like a continue that I can only get with 2 flickies, so there must be a flicky around here. Yeah, I knew it. Get out of the spikes, brother. Okay. Oh, I need 5 for that one, and there's definitely like a secret here. I'm afraid of spin dashing this and it throwing me back on the spikes, though. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this. Huh, no, you can't do that unless I do have to spin dash, in which case I'm not gonna find this out right now. Do his low spin dash? What do you mean? You mean like this? Right? I guess I could try it. Nah, he just hits the wall. Unless I do have to actually go forth and spin dash. I don't think this works. Aw, Tails is there and I lost a bunch of rings, man. What am I gonna do? Ah! Oh, that was close. I hit one of my flickies though. Do I have the 5? Yes, okay. Yeah, Tails is locked behind those blocks. Let me get my 2 stuff here. 1. There's another one around here. Tails goes to jail. His ultimate demise. Hi, hello Sonic! Welcome, man. I'm a big fan. Can I get an autograph? Alright, we're gonna have to leave Tails behind for now. We're gonna come back for him. I'm sad right now. Oh man, did Robotnik attack your friends again? Aw, that sucks. No, but seriously, what's keeping you down, bro? Alright, let's test out with these ones. Okay, no, I can't. I can't break any of those walls. My girlfriend just left me. Aw, dude, that sucks, man. Like, just out of nowhere, she just went and left you. Hope you're taking care of yourself, like, mentally. It's good to try to distract yourself a little bit in moments like these to try and just let your mind process everything. Oh, I believe this is the beginning of the... No, this is not the beginning of the level. Hang on. But I do have 50 rings, so I can go back and talk to Tails. Oh, no, no, no. That's not where Tails is. Not where the fox at. Oh, I can't go back from here? Really? Well, then, this kind of cooks me. She was the only reason I had to leave. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not... I mean, I'm not gonna say that's not true, but that's not how you should be thinking about it. There's plenty of things to live for. And if anything, you can live for Sonic. Don't say that to yourself. Play classic Sonic simulators? You mean on Roblox? What are you guys on? That's crazy. Okay, we have a flame shield. That's gonna help. Cried 4 times in the last 30 minutes. Ouch. That is rough, man. Like I said, you know, right now, I assume it's happened very recently, probably even today or yesterday. So it hits hard right now, I assume. And like I said, it's often a good idea to just try and take it easy for a while, because it's a huge emotional, like, kind of clusterfuck that happens to you right now. And it's just a great idea to try and take your mind off it. Try to do something you enjoy, like play your favorite game or your favorite series, or just watch a show that you are really into or that you've been meaning to watch. Just try to make yourself happy, because I think it's I think what happens is when something terrible happens like that really puts you down in the slumps, your mind just can't fathom the possibility of just being happy, or that you can achieve happiness at your life right now. So doing something pleasant and doing things that make you comfortable or that give you some amount of joy are very important to just remind you that, hey, I can be happy, I can have fun in spite of everything that's happened, right? So that's what I would do, at least. Subs, you cool? Thank you. I'm gonna do a toilet reveal at 300 subs, everyone. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to subscribe. Man, I'm trying to go back. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I'm trying to go back to Tails, but I can't find my way back to where he was. Oh God, piece of shit! Damn it. Best psychologist. Unfortunately, I don't have my psychologist card. I lost that a while back. I only have my gamer card, so you're gonna have to accept that in its place. I hope that replaces it well. All right, I don't know how to go back to Tails, man. I am a little confused. Tavin's life support Tails. We all cling to Tails in the moments of need. Honestly, not too bad an idea. Tails is kind of goated, and I would love to. Oh my! Oh, my life just flashed right in front of my eyes. I wouldn't mind to have a Tails to just coddle when I'm feeling down in the slumps, man. That would be like heavenly. Hold on, I think the thingamajig is right here that I need to, like... Yeah, there it is. Please don't kill me, gamer sir. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna do my best to keep you alive. I'm missing one enemy. Well, not anymore. There it is. What in the ballerinas going on? Oh my gosh. Good question, Zoobs. Sonic just got those moves, man. What can I say? Is this gonna take me to the beginning? I think this takes me to the beginning, boys. I think this is where we find Tails. Tails miles per hour. Wait. Is it? Is it actually? Hold on. I think I'm being gaslighted by the game. Am I? No, I believe... No, hang on, I believe this is... No, I'm cooked. Wait a second, man. Why can't I go back here? Ah! Damn it. I can't go back to Tails, I'm so mad. Come on. I wanna see my little fox dude. There's gotta be like a... like some cannon or something that's gonna bring me back to the beginning of the level in this area. Okay, now I actually have a I have a problem because I can't even go back from here. Well then. Have you tried spin dashing in pathways behind the walls? I tried through a bunch of them, but none of them worked. I assume there are some that I can spin dash through, but none of them worked so far. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sonic breaking it down, hell yeah. You should try going into... Yeah, I should. Maybe that's one of them, let's see. Oh, yeah, that was one. Is this a... Oh, I think that's a way back. Yeah, that's a way back to the second area. Cool. But here's the thing, I could only unlock this from the third area, so maybe that means I can unlock something from the second area here. Hold on, let's do some investigating here. Oops. Let us do some Sherlock Holmesing. Alright, you. Nope. You. Nope. Yeah, I tried those, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Nope. And yep. I guess not. Maybe I'm gonna unlock them from the third phase, I guess. Possibly, perhaps, mayhaps. I don't know. Wait, where is this? Wait! Isn't this the beginning of the... Wait, no! I'm already at the beginning of the level, boys. I'm silly. Hold on, Tails is right here. Right the F here, waiting for us. There's my boy. Come on, finally. Oh, Christmas, hold on. Maybe you're overthinking it? I clearly was. Bye, I'm gonna play Forsaken. Hey! Bye-bye, dude. Thanks for showing by. Ooh, I don't know how these fight. Wait. Hang on, I'm being bamboozled by the game. Woo! Huh. Hold on, I need to do some... Huh? Can I go up the slopes with the spinny thing? Oh, I can. Never mind. I just overthinking it again. Toodle! Of course this was gonna happen. Of course this was going to fucking happen. My god. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Wait, is this the Genesis version? Yes, this is the Genesis version. Eventually I want to play the Saturn, because I never played the Saturn. I just did this on the Genesis for consistency's sake, because I've been doing all the Sonic games. I did Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I did Spinball recently, and I did this now. And eventually we're gonna do like Sonic's Mean Bean Machine. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, sorry. Man, this level is like tricking me, hold on. I keep like running into the same areas. Robot Bean Machine, hell yeah, because that game, as a kid, I could never get past level 2. So I really want to play it and see what it's about. I think the Genesis version has the best soundtrack, but it's a personal opinion type thing. I have listened to both the soundtracks. I know both the soundtracks. And I don't have a preference either. I do, like, kind of love both of them. There are, like, some Saturn songs that sort of hit the spot for me, but there's also some Genesis songs that do hit the spot too. All in all, it's just a great soundtrack, whatever go with it. Or however you go with it. Alright, boys, we need 50 rings and then we go back to Tails. Oh my god, at this rate, I'm not gonna be able to do that. By the way, I lost 2 flickies. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, never mind. There they are. They were just like in this random specific corner for whatever gosh darn reason. Dude, we're taking so long in this level. I don't even think there's 50 rings attainable anymore, just because I explored too much. I think we might have to pass on Tails, brothers. Unfortunate. I do believe there's a secret passage there that might lead to Knuckles. Huh. Yeah, this is the second area. No, I don't want to go here. What do the green buttons do? They're like bumpers. They're just like little bumpers on the floor. Woo! Oh boy, yeah, I do believe there might be a secret passage here. Yep. Lead to Knuckles. Yeah, I got this right on the money. Unfortunately, I don't have enough rings for you, buddy, so I'm gonna have to pass, unfortunately. Because I don't like passing on special stages. The soundtrack for this game is really good, but man, the actual gameplay kind of sucks. Not really. Not really, it's fine. I mean, it's playable, very much playable. I wouldn't say it's bad by any stretch of the imagination. Sonic gets absorbed to the aliens. That's the true villain of the game, the Martians. They're gonna come in and steal our like, cheekbones or something. Honestly, for me, Big Gen winners are this zone and Final Fight. Unironically, I actually think for this zone in particular, I prefer the Saturn soundtrack. Final Fight, I don't actually remember how it goes, so I can't give an opinion on that. Okay, I should stop spinning. Not the cheekbones, the most important bone in the body. That's what they wanted. That's why they want it, rather. Alright, let's see if we can find Tails this time, brothers and sisters. What is the point of this little area here? Something is up with this. Aha! There was a life there. I knew something was wrong with that. I know game design to a certain extent. Okay, hold on. Okay, it seems like Tails is not around these parts. Hold on, there's like a... there's like a thing here. Well, strike me pink. There it is. Not Tails, but Knuckles. Sonic 3D's nuts! Alright, you earned these nuts pass with that one. That was a good one. Welcome to the stream, brother or sister or sibling. Nice. I wish I got lives for getting over 100 rings on these special stages. I want to eat a flaky. Oh man, that's a really good dream to have because they look kind of tasty, don't they? Would you like eat them raw, fried, boiled? What kind of cooking style strikes your fancy when it comes to flakies? I played the first level to this game, never touched it since. That's like me with Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. But that was mostly because I couldn't get past the first level. But this game, I beat it a bunch of times as a kid. Not a bunch, like maybe twice. Maybe a bunch is an exaggeration. But quite a few times. But it's been a while, I haven't played it in like 8 years. Is this game canon? I think so. I mean, it should be, right? I don't know any reason why it wouldn't be. Is it not canon? Nah, every game is canon in my heart. It's canon in my head, canon. I don't care what anyone says. I don't like uncanonizing games. I don't enjoy that thought. It's just an alternate universe, guys. It's not uncanon. Okay. Now I know the purpose of this. I was talking about it earlier. Anyway. Oh, that kind of scared the heck out of me. Hold on. I did it with pickle juice and seasoning. Full of proteins. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Sounds good. Sounds yummy. I would probably just eat them raw because I'm too lazy to do anything. So I just like things I can shove in my mouth, right? Shove in my mouth and get the nutrients, you know? That's why I like very practical fruit like bananas. Bananas are like the most practical thing you're ever gonna encounter. By the way, oh my gosh. I was trying to get the Sonic head that's floating in midair. Tavin, YouTube. I didn't say anything bad though. I'm just stating a fact. Don't you shove things in your mouth? Everyone does that. Okay, that was way simpler than it had any right to be. Okay, hold on. I don't want to risk this. I think this is a trap, boys. I'm gonna wait for the platform to come by closer. The platform's not coming by closer. Gosh, fucking darn it. Alright. At least we figured out that was a fake wall. I just like things... Listen! Listen, it's true though! If you like, dude, okay, if you like a candy, that means you shove it in your mouth, right? That just means you like food. Food that's practical, right? But there's like things that you can't shove in your mouth. Like let's say like soup. Soup you can't just shove in your mouth. You have to like eat it slowly. Because it's like a little pasty. I don't know, man. Oh, Christ. We must destroy the Labubu clan. Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. Probably a reference to some anime. Why do humans and Mobians disappear and reappear between games? I don't know. I think they started appearing in, like, Sonic Adventure, right? And then, like, they just pop in and pop out. You're just making it worse. Move on. Alright, let's talk about other things. Let's talk about global warming. God damn it, those fucking, like, icebergs melting, man. Ah, I hate it. It's too bad. We gotta start... we gotta start shoving things in our mouths to prevent global warming. Alright. God damn it. Oh my god. Hello, Bunt. I'm sorry you showed up to this conversation. Oh boy. Wow. That's lovely. Thanks for the GLHF though. Oh man. We do have too much fun with this. I think I'm just gonna move on. I'm afraid I might be missing like Tails or something. I think I can go back and talk to Knuckles for a special stage again though. Pretty sure I can. Is Agaman a human? I don't think so. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Like in the games' lore, I don't think he is because I actually don't know though. I actually don't know. I think he's a Mobian. Sabian is the loco Sonic expert, but I think he's not here anymore. He might have gone to sleep because where he lives is very late. Yeah, so what's your point? No, yeah, I was like thinking about it, and then I realized, no, he might be. So like, I wasn't actually sure. Because like, there's nothing really that contradicts him being a human. So I was like, wait a sec, you know? Okay, there's definitely gonna be like some barriers here, yeah. Maybe that's gonna lead me to Knuckles? Wait, where is this? Oh no, that just, wait, what? Where am I? Isn't this the... Huh. The fuck? I mean, I guess I can try to find Knuckles again. Where was Knuckles? I forgot where Knuckles was. Oh, he was like... Wait. Was he like inside of a wall or something? I don't remember. But I'm gonna get 100 rings. And that's gonna make me happy. Temporarily. Hey. I just don't even know what I'm doing anymore, man. I'm just like walking around. Is this secret? No, no secret. I think that's the beginning of the level, actually. I'm not so sure. He definitely ain't human-shaped. You got that right. I remembered now. There's my boy. There's my boy Echidna. Right, teleport me back. You son of a bitch. You can't. Okay, you. Oh my god. He just stole all my rings, boys. I think you can't get bonus rounds twice with the same character. You have to find the other one. God damn it. Oh, that's bad. That's bad for me. It's bad news for me. I need to find Tails now, and I need to get 50 rings for that. Moby and Arky isn't canon. It's confirmed in the games that it's Earth, so Eggman is a human. I guess. Because, like, stuff like the Sonic Spinball manual states that the planet is Mobius, so, like, for me, the planet was Mobius so far. But I guess, then again, Sonic Spinball isn't canon. Derp 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 derp. Bullshit. Where's the ring dude on this? Is it on this side? Hold on. Oh yeah, because I think I never came here. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Nice. Eggman is inhuman. Well, if we're talking about Eggman from the Archie comics, I don't know how to pronounce that. Robotnik and Eggman are two separate versions. Yeah, he's a robot, but game canon-wise, a human. I guess. Oh boy. Can we destroy Sonic? Nah. I made a promise to Sonic not to destroy Sonic. By the way, Sonic showed up in stream earlier. You guys missed it. He told us his girlfriend left him. And he was very sad about it. Felt bad for the guy. Bim. Is this not just Sendopolis but in 3D? No, it isn't. The boss fights are very much different. Spinball isn't the official timeline, so yeah, exactly what I say. That's why I don't like uncanonizing games. It's like too convenient. I like when series they like stick to their guns, right? When they take every single, every single entry and try to make it canon. I love the chaos that comes with that. Cause like, would the world really stop spinning if Sonic Spinball was canon? I don't think so. I think it would actually spin faster. But again, they made Sonic 4 canon. Sonic fucking 4. I like that, man. I like making every single thing canon. I personally enjoy the thought of that. I know not everyone likes it though. Oh gosh. Ooh, shit. Man, I hate losing rings in this game. Sonic honk. Sonic does honk, and Sonic spin, and Sonic dash. Oh gosh. Okay. Everything is canon was Sega's last mistake. What do you mean? Like, did they actually state that? Because I'm a little outside of the bubble here. Yo, what do you do for a living? I am a retail banker. Against my will, though. I don't like that job. I'm trying to move out from it. I wish I could play Sonic games for a living. That would be fun. What is that? Oh, it's a pufferfish. Okay. That explains all my questions. Yeah, on Twitter years ago. Interesting. Did the world stop spinning because of that? Because I missed it, if it did. Oh, hey. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, I'm certainly missing a guy. Is the guy here somewhere? There's rings here, which means I haven't been here. Oh wait, can we do this? Oh, that did not work as I intended. But I think I see something. Oh, just some rings. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Man, this is like a long path without any enemies. There's a life, though. I wonder if the lives I'm getting, they count after 9 and just not show in the counter, or if I'm literally not getting anything. Oh boy. Okay, so this takes me here. And this brings me back here. So that was just for the invincibility. Damn, I wonder... Oh, found you. Okay. Okay, so I guess there's no Tails or Knuckles here in the first area. Let's proceed down to the second one. Where is it, though? Wasn't it here? There it is. We kept going along with it, but overall, Sega should have just said which games were truly canon or not. I guess, right? Because if you're trying to do like a story, I assume, like, you know, I never played Sonic Frontiers. Oh, hello, handsome. I never played Sonic Frontiers, for example, but I know there's like a story there, of course, and hold on, let me just focus here for a second. I can't form thoughts. And, like, I guess it would be hard for the writers to, like, try to come up with things if they have to, like, obey Sonic Spinball lore or something. But then again, like, it really depends, though. It really depends, though, because some of these games are so inconsequential. Right? Some of the games are so inconsequential. And it could be a question where, like, oh, if you want to make every game canon, then what about the racing games? Just have them happen, like, 70 years in the future, so that they don't matter. That's the type of canon I'm talking about. I just don't like invalidating games, or at least say, oh, that's an alternate universe. Because I think I just don't like the word non-canon. I just have some beef with that word in particular. Maybe that's why I get triggered. Right? That's one big-ass map. It is, man. Like, I was getting lost. There was, like, so many different paths there. 2 more to go. And we can not do anything because Supersonic's not a thing in this game. I know there's, like, a director's cut version of this game that's not official. It was not released by Sega. It's a ROM hack by the original programmer of this game. And that's why it's called Director's Cut. And I think they added Supersonic in that. But from what I've heard, they're hiring a lore manager, a very good lore manager to fix their games. Could be a person who did the timeline. Ah. That's interesting. Ooh. That's actually pretty cool if they're doing that. Nice, I got 50 rings, I got 60 to boot with this, and I got my knuckles here. Alright, 1 left, boys. 1 left, and we got all the emeralds, and we don't have to worry about them anymore. I can't believe I got hit in a special stage in Sonic 3D Blast. I'm gonna revoke my gamer card. No, actually I said if I fail a special stage, I have to revoke it. I remember when 06 was considered its own thing and just a reboot and nothing else. Is it considered canon now? One more, we're super close. The special stages in this game, despite them being super, like, easy, I kind of like them. It's kind of a breath of fresh air. Because, like, Sonic 2 special stages are pretty difficult, I would say. And Sonic 1 special stages are just a mess. I don't like them. Sonic 3 special stages are goated. These ones are kind of a breath of fresh air for being too easy. Done. Okay, another puffish. Thanks to the two-tailed Kentucky Fried Chicken and Eating Fox and Bob Marley, the Red Jamaican. I guess. Oh boy. That's one way to describe Tails and Knuckles. Doom, 69, nice. Where are the enemies at, bro? Can I actually break this thing? No. Oh, that's the end of the level. Hold your horses. Seriously, did that hit me? What do you mean this hit me? Excuse me. I need enemies. Me, needy enemies-y. They're probably behind. Because honestly, I can't see any other places where they could be around that area. Oh, there's Knuckles. Oh, I don't think I've been here. Yeah, I haven't. Or have I? No, I have. That's where I came from. So it's this side I haven't been to, I believe. Ooh, yeah. Absolutely. Wait, I think this thing kills me from the front. So I need to hit it from the back. Alright, that works. Green Birdo. Alright, can't get that yet. Wait, so that brings me here. No, that's a new area. That's a new area. Let's get to the shoes. And there's the last guy. Alright. Do I go back just to get that one continued ahead? I might. Where does this take me? Takes me here. Alright, I'm gonna go back. This must be a very interesting game to speed around, I would say. Like the moves you have to make, and just the precision of everything and how it works. I guess it would be fun to speed run. I see Sabian is telling you guys to shut your apps. I guess you're giving spoilers of some other game that I haven't played. In this case, I'm just not gonna read your message. But I guess you're talking something about Sonic 06 being canon. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I see a name Elise, so I'm just gonna avert my eyes. Because I haven't played 06 yet. Oh boy. Alright, can we kill this puffish? No, yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't want to be spoiled on the game because I'm gonna play that one of these days on stream, and I want to see what the story is all about. Because like, even though I've seen stuff like the Sonic fan dubs on that game, I can barely even understand what the fuck the story is about just because they completely change it. So I literally have no idea what any of it's about. I know there's this girl called Elise, which I assume is like the pretty, like, waifu girl. The human, right, that Sonic saves at the beginning, but I don't know any more besides that. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, and it shouldn't be too long until we get there, actually. Because, like, well, maybe it is, actually. Because, like, here's the Sonic game list I kind of plan on doing. We're doing Mean Bean Machine next, and then I kind of wanted to go to the GBA games, but I also want to play the 3D games. So I think I'm going to do them first and then move to the handheld games. Because I think, like, if I just do the handheld games before, it's going to be an eternity until we get to them. So I'm going to do Mean Bean Machine to wrap up the Genesis Odyssey. And then I'm doing Sonic Adventure, and then Adventure 2, and then Heroes, and then 06. And then we can move on to, I think, Generations, and maybe then Forces, and maybe then Frontiers. Sabian, you can, like, delete messages on the chat if you see that they're, like, spoiling a little bit. You're a mod here. Because, yeah, maybe, like, some folks are not aware, but we here take spoilers very seriously. I'm trying not to read your messages. I haven't read what you sent, but I just see Sabian going nuts over it. Can I find Knuckles here? No, shut the fuck up. Yeah, no hard feelings, man. It's just that, you know, we care a lot about this, you know. I at least care a lot about it, so I don't want my experiences sullied. I should specify, like, because usually for the other streams I have a big warning on screen not to spoil the game, but I didn't add it. I didn't add it this time because this game I've already played, but of course, there's always other Sonic games that people might be interested in talking about, and I should make it clear that those are not meant to be discussed in depth. That was the same with me and Sonic Movie 3. Believe it or not, I have not seen the third Sonic movie yet. I plan on watching it eventually, though. Oh, hello, guys. We're having a party here without me? This game shouldn't be long to beat 1 or 3 streams. You're talking about this one? Sonic 3D Blast? I'm gonna beat it today. This game is like 5 hours tops. Dude, I almost failed a part of the bonus. Oh my god. What is happening to my gamer abilities? Oh gosh. Okay, no, never mind. I'm still a gamer. 150. Coming right up. Hey, boom. 7 emeralds. You got him. I did. I got all the cough drops. Sonic Movie 3 is heavily based on a Sonic game, so I might spoil you on stuff from that game. I believe it's based on... Well, I seen the trailer when it came out, so I believe it's based on Sonic Adventure 2. And I've played Sonic Adventure 2, so no worries on that. I've played Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. That's my extent of knowledge on the 3D games. A little bit of Unleashed as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to add Unleashed to the list. We're probably playing Unleashed after Sonic 06. But yeah, I assume that's where my god. I assume that's where the lore of that movie comes into play. Hot take, Heroes deserves a remake. Heroes is my favorite Sonic game, I think in general. Yeah, I love Sonic Heroes. I know it's like not everyone's cup of tea, but that game is just my childhood, man. And I might be blinded by nostalgia on that one, I admit. But like, it's at least my favorite 3D Sonic game. Of the 3D games, it's my favorite. I just have so many great memories with it. I used to play that game all the time as a kid. That's not a hot take, though. Pretty much everyone's saying that. I think it should... You see what I think? You want to know what I think they should do? They should remake, like, Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. I don't know why they haven't done that. You know how crazy the demand is for a Sonic Adventure 2 remake? And I think especially Sonic Adventure 1 could really use a remake. Right? Because like if they're crazy, like especially now in the remake crazy era, like it's just a free money for Sega if they do it. So many people are gonna buy that. And especially, you know, now that Sonic Crossworlds is putting Sonic in the people's mouth again, like Sonic is hot again. Not that it ever stopped being hot, but you know, like now that Sonic is actually surpassing Mario with Sonic Crossworlds and people are actually moving over from Nintendo to Sega again, like deciding to release a big Sonic project like that everyone's kind of been wanting for a while, I think it's kind of a smart move. Woo! Sonic Heroes is the best teenhood games yet to play. It is, man. I just remember, like, I didn't have a memory card on the PS2 days, so I always had to beat that game in a single go. But the problem is, I was a dumb kid, so I couldn't play video games properly. So the only team I was able to beat the game with as a kid was Team Rose, because the game was surprisingly easier with them. And I think that's when I developed a little bit of a crush on Cream. Like, I was crazy about Cream back in the day, man. And I'm not ashamed to admit. The problem, because the standards are too high, people think too highly of those games that if Sega fumbles even just a little bit, it probably cause a riot. Probably means they're scared to fuck it up and all. Yeah, just like the fear of of goofing up the game's legacy, right? I guess, right? I guess that makes sense. But then, you know, I think it's safe for them to do a Heroes remake in that case if they're too scared. Because, like, it's not like Heroes has as big a following as SA1 or 2. Hot take, Gens, in my humble opinion, deserves a remake. But shall I explain? Gens? What is Gens? If it's a... What are you talking about? Generations? Is that Generations? Sonic Gens. I assume you're talking about Sonic Generations, yeah. I don't know if that one should have a remake. That game looks beautiful to this day, and it plays extremely well. A remake with extra teams and additional storylines and extra stages. Oh, now you're getting me hyped up, man. Oh, that would be lovely. That would be lovely if they did that. Cause yeah, they could add. My God, what is happening? Where am I getting damage from? Jesus Christ. Cause like they could add like a Sonic Riders. Well, that was my first F. They could add like a Sonic Riders team with like Jet, Storm, and oh my God, I'm derping on the name of the gal. Anyway, a Sonic Riders team, right? And then maybe they could do like a... I'm thinking of other characters they could add. But yeah, they could make like different teams. Dude, this... Did you just die then? Apparently I did. I don't know how I got killed because the Spike's hitboxes make no sense. There's like a bunch of spears coming out of the ground. Yeah, look at this. It's so weird. It's weird because like oh my God, Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna run away from this part of the map because I don't like it. The hitboxes were kind of janky on there. Rocket transition to 3D. I mean, like I said, it's still playable. It's just like that one spot. So far, that was like the one spot where I'm like, oh, okay, what the hell is happening here? You know? Oh, it's the boss already. Okay. Some of these levels kind of fly by. Alright, how do you work again? I think I have to make you do something. Okay, you go crazy. Ah, okay, fair enough. I see. So when you flap your arms rapidly, you come for me, and then I come for you. And then I miss. And then I hit you. Yeah, I literally don't know what Fastest Thing Alive is talking about. Are you talking about Sonic Generations? What is Sonic Gens? I might actually need to look this up because I don't know what Sonic Gens is. If you're trying to like an elaborated like these nuts joke on us, you're kind of cooking. Because I have no idea what Sonic Gens is. Sonic Gens these nuts. Makes no sense, but you know. Gens is generation short. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what we thought, at least. I don't don't know if I feel like that game needs a remake. That game holds up extremely well. If they're making a remake, I feel like people would be disappointed that they chose that game for a remake. Oh! Jesus Christ. How was I supposed to know that that guy was gonna blow himself up? Like, I believe we're already, like, two zones away from finishing the game, boys. 3 zones, actually. So I don't know what Sabian was on saying this was the last 3 streams. We're gonna beat this today, most definitely. Yeah, I don't need you anymore, Knuckles. Yeah, when they first announced Sonic X Shadow Generations, people were disappointed until they shoved Shadow's new sections. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, dude, I also need to play Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. I never played that. So add that to the Sonic 3D list that I mentioned a while back. I'm gonna figure it out what games I'm gonna play, but pretty much all the mainline 3D games, I will check them out. And very soon, by the way. Can I actually spin dash on this? Okay, I can. Right. How do I reach that continue? Oh, I guess from here. Maybe I need 5. Yep, definitely need 5. Whew, man, seriously, brother. Where's the last enemy? Is it here? Should be, yeah. Oh my god, so many traps. What is the point of this? Huh. I doubt it's just scenery. Alright, let's keep going. I wonder if Pingu makes a weird cameo in this level. He should. It's a collab between Sega and whatever publisher Pingu has. Oh, Christ. I think I'm supposed to do this. Yeah. I was a little terrified of being frozen by that thing. Seriously, man, I can't even see you. Nice. Hey, Tails. I don't need you this time. Okay, can probably not climb this. Oh, never mind, I can. And I probably need it for those two guys. Yeah, we can finish the section here, but I kind of want to see what's behind here. Maybe just Tails? Seems like it, yeah. More polished fixes. Look at unleash less polished gens. Overall, better game thanks to the story. Take away Gen's polish. Just a janky, glitchy, poorly written game. Unleash a better story, but not overall better than Generations. That's debatable. Like both of those games are great in my opinion, and I don't know which one I prefer. I don't know if I would say one is better than the other. I need to replay them because it's been a while, and I never finished either of them. Oh my god, that's a lot of snow, man. I don't know. Okay, I actually know what I was supposed to do. I'm just stupid. Should've just got close to them and then walked away, because then they would explode and leave the path open. Well, subjectively it depends on the person of what game they think it's better. I mean, yeah, that comes down to every single game in existence. Starring Michael Keaton as Jack Frost, 1998. Hell yes. Oh, Christ. Oh man, ice physics. They're gonna be the death of me. Jesus Christ, man. I'm being punished by this game so harshly. Okay, I need another one. There's my another one. And a free life. Not that I need one, but I'm gonna take it. Boom. You can spin dash on the icy spikes to break them? Really? I thought that was just in the ones that lead you to caves. That's why I was a little hesitant to try and do that. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Told you, yeah. I mean, it's not like I distrusted you, I just didn't think of that. But it makes sense. Oh boy. I mean, I know there's like a continue at the very beginning, but I don't think I'm gonna go back just to collect that. So I have to get all... Jesus Christ, this guy! Oh my god! I don't think I'm gonna go back just to get that continue. It's not like I need it. Christ. Yeah, I'm playing like an idiot. Ooh. No, Tails, don't steal my rings. I don't need you to steal my rings anymore. Okay, can I kill this guy without getting hit? What? No, what the actual F? Excuse me. What? What? What just happened? Dude, I just rolled into that guy. You're telling me I can't roll into him? Excuse me. How did Tails got himself trapped in here in the first place? I don't think he's trapped. I think he's just chilling. It's just there. Just catching a breeze. Alright. Note to self. Ooh, boy. Okay, I hate this enemy. This enemy makes no sense to me. Oh, if only I've gotten that one before trying to kill the snowman. Oof. That was close. I almost lost my shield right away. That's kind of weird, don't you think? I don't know, man. I try not to think too much into it. I mean, they're just there. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are just hanging out. Because I guess that's like the idea. They're like, you're trying to save the Flickies, and Tails and Knuckles are just like hanging around the place. And they take your rings and take you to special stages, I guess. Hi, Knuckles. Kind of wish Amy Rose was added to this game. It would be interesting to see her like sprite in 3D. There's probably like I bet there's like ROM hacks that include Amy. Why did I swap my shields? This shield is objectively worse. I was just not thinking. But yeah, I bet there's like ROM hacks that add her. Whoo! Those are spikes. I don't wanna touch him. Most certainly I don't. I hate you. Sonic 3D Blast remake when Sega? Seriously? I mean, what the? How would they even remake this game? They would just make something completely different altogether. All right, and it's boss time. You do get bonus from Knuckles and Tails, but I think it's still not worth to give them rings, because I can get lives from rings. And lives are more important, I believe. Alright, how do you work? Oh, you're like the Ice Cap boss. Interesting. Oh, boy. Whew. Okay. Okay, so the snowmen explode automatically. I don't need to like go near them to make him explode. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, Eggman. Okay, that's just me though. That's just me being silly and not knowing my angles properly. Yeah, that's more like it. Jesus. Okay, I think 2 more, and he's done. He gets faster with each movement, which is kind of what's throwing me off a little bit. Okay. Well, maybe something like a director's cut and stay true to the 3D part. Yeah, but that's the problem, because I feel like a lot of people don't like the gameplay of this game. So they would have to do something very different. Of course, like, director's cut is a good, like, starting point. But overall, I feel like people would want something different. People don't want to go back to this, most of them. Is this the end already? I believe there's only 1 zone after this. Screw you, Jim Carrey. This was before Jim Carrey, though. Can I spin that shit from behind? Okay, I can. Yeah, I love this song, man. This song in the Genesis version is awesome. Doom, doom. I'm actually thankful that this is not gonna take 11 hours and a half like the Sonic Spinball stream did. Man, I swear to God, that was the best stream of this channel. Sonic Spinball was an experience, brother. Was an experience, man. Alright, I'm cooked because my flickers are on the lava. Okay, so they actually try to get back to ground. Ooh. Doo-doo. Yeah, that was the game of all time. Quite literally, it took all the time in the world. Like, I was literally, like, feeling, like, tired. Physically and mentally tired after playing that game. And, like, after I cut the video to you know, just get the run that made it to the end, it was, like, only an hour and a half. So it's just absurd, man, the fact that it took me 11 hours to beat that game. Hot take, Sonic Robo Blast 2 is mid. I never played the Robo Blast games. I need to play them. There's like a continue there, but I don't know how to get there. Boom. Is it a hot take? I don't know. Alright guys, here's a hot take. The lava level is cool. You get it because the lava level is pretty hot. So it's a hot take. Alright. You guys can unsub now. Doom, 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 doom. I remember this level being extremely hard as a kid, though. I don't know if I just got better at video games, which is probably the case, or if this level was never too difficult to begin with, but kind of having a blast playing this. A 3D blast, haha! I'm here all night, folks. Man, I'm on fire today. Maybe that's because of my hot take, and that I'm having a blast. God damn it! Overall, I had more fun with the classics than it. Dude, that's not a boomer comment. I love the classic games. Like, I actually think Sonic 3 and Knuckles might be like a top 3 Sonic game for me. Just in general. That game is incredible. I'm not the biggest fan of 2, but I love all the games. Like, really, I could go with any of them. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is goated. Yeah, it was actually one of the first games I streamed this channel. I believe it was the first, actually. First stream I ever did was playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I beat the game with all the characters 100%, just because it's that good, and I love doing that every once in a while. This level gets like incredibly more difficult if you don't have the flame shield on. Maybe that's why it was so hard as a kid, because I couldn't play the game well enough to keep the shield. Hypersonic, greater than every form of Sonic. I mean, yeah, Hypersonic's pretty goated, but I don't know if that's like above every form of Sonic. I also don't think I know any form of Sonic in existence. But the idea that you have a hyper version of your transformations in that game is crazy. It's so creative. Well, not more iconic than Super, but better. I mean, that's just an objective fact. It's like better in an objective sense, where like it's stronger in the game and more powerful. I mean, if you mean strongest, yeah, Hyper is presumably the strongest form Sonic ever had. Hell yes. By the way, Sabian, I have a question for you as the resident Sonic expert, and you can give your opinion on that too, fastest thing alive, because you also seem like a bit of a Sonic geek. When I decide to play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, what versions of these games should I play? Should I play the GameCube version? Should I play the Dreamcast versions? Or should I play the Steam versions? I fear the Steam versions are not the best ones, but you guys tell me. Because I was wondering about that. Dreamcast for SA1 and Battle or Steam for SA2. Alright, I'm probably gonna go with the Battle then, because I don't like the Steam. I played the Steam version back in the day, and I completed the game in the Steam version, but I remember it having like some crash issues, and I don't want to deal with that if I'm playing it for a stream. Yeah, believe it or not, I fully 100% completed Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I'm a madman, and I'm gonna do it whenever we stream them too. I have never fully 100% completed Heroes, though. That's gonna be a first time when we get to streaming that. And I believe it's gonna be a fun experience. I might do... Not I might, I think I'm gonna do 100% of 06 and Unleashed as well. Just because I'm that crazy. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I'm missing one. Hold your horses. Where is this one goon? I guess here? Since I haven't been here, apparently. There you are. I think design-wise, Hypersonic is cooler. Flashing the colors of the Super Emerald is just a good idea, but iconic-wise, Super is more in line with the super form trope at the time it was in, by the way. I guess, yeah, because like at the time it was all like Dragon Ball and stuff was all the rage, right? You know, like it was probably the shit back in the day. I kind of agree with that. I do like the idea of all the colors of the emeralds flashing. It gives it a little bit more of a unique vibe, I would say. No way my dumbass said iconic-wise. Is that wrong? I think that's pretty normal. Is there something behind these waterfalls? Oh, you can't even get to them. Alright. You always suspect the waterfalls. That's rule number 1 of exploration. More like lava falls, though. I'm pretty sure one of the reasons Hyperform never returns is because it gives people seizures or epilepsy besides the actual story reason. That's fair, honestly. That is fair. I mean, thankfully, I don't have epilepsy, so it's not a problem for me, but I can definitely see that. It's too flashy for its own good sometimes. Am I gonna get to 200 rings? It's been a while. Oh boy. Hopefully I make it. Oh, seriously? Wait, where am I? Hello. Am I wrong in saying this? I feel like the Flickies, some of them have different walking movements. I don't think I'm crazy in this. I think that's actually factual. I think the red Flicky always follows me. The green one goes away from me. I could be wrong in that, but I don't think I am. Oh, it's the end of the level already? Do I get my 200 rings at least? No, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna go back either, just because there's no point in getting 200 rings since I already have the max amount of lives, so it's a little bit of a wild goose chase to do that. Alright, don't remember how this boss works. How do you work, Mr. Sir? Robot Knickers. Oh, I think I see. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Yeah, this utilizes a lot of precision inputs, which I do not possess. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot another one. Yeah. And then I round it from it a little bit. And boom. Okay. Okay, nice. It didn't. There's proof that it wasn't. It's because of power creep trope Dragon Ball Z has, introducing new forms. Okay, you're just using complicated words. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I believe this is the final zone in the game. I could be wrong though. Oh boy. Looks like your buds won't be in this next stage. I guess that makes sense, right? Because, well, this is like Eggman's Fortress or whatever, so they would, you know, they would just let Sonic in on this one. Would be too dangerous to go in. They're too afraid. Man, these rats are so goofy. Is that spikes? Oh, it's electric shocks. I mean, I expect my shocks to be electric, so I guess that tracks. Okay. Hold on. Got him. And gotcha. Nice. Ooh, another one of those. Hold on. 100 rings? One more? Nice. Okay. Aw, seriously, brother? Come on. Am I missing someone here? Most certainly, yes. There's a rat here. You're in an awful position, man. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Now I think we're safe to go. Ooh. Oh, seriously? The flicky got hurt? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ugh. Get the flicky. Alright, I need to gather all the crew again. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm missing 2. No, I'm missing only 1. It's the green one. Where is the guy? There he is. Okay. Let's do this properly now. Okay, nice. Boom. All 5. But those farmers were separate from the Super form and far weaker than Super. And again, they were considered their own thing back until Sega canonized it. Really? Did they like retcon Super Sonic at some point? That just feels like the randomest thing to do. Or are you talking about like the farms like Hyper and stuff? Or the forms besides Hyper that I don't know about. Oh my god. Nope, I don't know what he's talking about. Same. You lost us, bud. These like tubes kind of remind me of Chemical Plant a little bit, but in 3D. And I guess that's kind of what we're going for with this. Kind of like a callback to those sections of Carnival Plant where you just enter the tubes and travel miles and miles, but in 3D. Boom. Right, one more. Where is this fella? I don't know why it beeped me, but probably not a good thing. Oh no, that's the beginning of the level. Oh, that's the beginning of the level. We just got teleported back. All right, we have to travel. I have to travel again. I keep getting confused trying to have conversations in streams between trying to focus on chat and the actual stream. My brain can't handle it. yeah, it's hard. Sometimes I also get super confused with the chat because like like I talked about this. Sometimes I get super like illiterate reading the chat. It feels like I can't even comprehend words because my brain is kind of like 90% on the game and 10% on the chat. So sometimes it just fumbles. Wait, this is the one we entered, right? No, that's not. Okay. We're blasting in 3D now. Dude, we're having such a blast with this game. A 3D blast. Sorry. But hey, welcome, Tails. It's crazy that you appeared right now because Sonic was on the stream a while back. You kind of missed him. We just need Knuckles and we have the holy trio. Ah, there. That's where you are. Very obvious location, but I didn't see you. Dude, okay, thank you for deleting the spoiler message, Sabian. Yeah, let's not forget, fastest thing alive, no spoilers of future games. Nice. 2 levels away from beating the game. Unless they pull a 3rd act on this, which I doubt. Like a Metropolis zone type deal. Once you calm down, I shall as well. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate this because, like Sabian has been here for a while and he knows that I don't do good with spoilers and I am very cautious about them. So, yeah, Sabian is just doing his job. Oh boy. What is happening? Isometry. Isometry is happening right now. Yeah, next time I do a Sonic stream, I'm gonna make sure to have like an on-screen like message about, you know, what games are okay to be spoiled and what aren't. Just to make sure that people are aware. Total real Sonic spoiler. Sonic the Hedgehog dies forever and never appears in the Sega franchise again. God damn it, man. Why did you have to tell me that? Aw. That's so sad, though. Wow. Can't believe my favorite character bit the dust, man. Can we get an F in chat for Sonic? I'm gonna eat a chili dog later in his memory. Poor Ogilvy, or whatever his name is. What is the actual like canon name of Sonic? Like Ogilvy or something? It is Ogilvy, right? Maurice. Isn't it Maurice Ogilvy, though? Everyone... Hang on. I need to focus here because I'm trying to look for one last enemy. And I ain't finding that son of a mother. I know where the ring is. I can't find... Oh, he's got to be here somewhere, right? Maybe here? Aha, found you. Can't hide from me. Everyone always asks, where's Tails? Who's Tails? But nobody asks, how's Tails? Now you're stating the true facts, man. Although I don't think anyone asks who's Tails. I think everyone knows what Tails is. We do ask where's Tails. I asked that question a bunch of times in this stream. When I was looking for the Emeralds of Chaos. God damn it. Aw, you seriously gonna do this to me, man? Okay, I hope I don't soft lock the game here with the flickies on that slope. Because that's like the worst possible... like... Damn it. The worst possible place to lose them. Tails is dead, man. It's been 4 years. Oh, man, everyone's dying, dude. I don't like people dying. That's bad. Okay, so they are here. Well, one of them is anyway. Okay, the two of them are. Okay, so the game at least is smart enough to put them in achievable spots. What do you mean? I'm in Crossworlds, dude. I need to play Crossworlds, man. I don't know. I'm like afraid of playing it though because of spoilers. So I'm gonna have to like hold off on it. And also the price. The price is a little high for me. But I'm sure like it's worth the game. It's just that I can't afford to spend too much right now. But man, that game looks like it's gonna be a blast. A 3D blast? Haha. Okay. I'm gonna stop. That's like the first time I make the joke. Okay. Oh, wow. What a way to lose a shield. I recommend playing literally any other Sonic game first if you want to get how it works. I mean, I've played a little bit of Riders back in the day, but I don't think that's like mechanically how that one's gonna work. I feel like you're talking more like Sonic All-Stars Racing or something. Oh boy. Ah! Isometry. Jesus! Ah! Wow, this is like way harder than it has any right to be. Oh boy. I'm dying. All-Stars Racing is speak, so I've heard. I never played any of the other racing games of Sonic though. Besides Riders, of course. My Christ, okay. This is absurd. Okay, hold on. Oh, Christ. There's gotta be a way to like, oh, well. Well then, all right. Let's not talk about anything that happened there. It's all in the past. I told you depth perception final boss. It kind of is, man. You were right all along. All-Stars Racing, yeah, I love the OG one on the DS. Wait, OG one on the DS? Did it come out on the DS first? And then everywhere else? That's new to me. Interesting. Wow, that's crazy. Boom. Gotta go now. Currently on a remake project on MC right now. Hey, good luck on the project, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for gracing the stream with your presence. Hope you stick around for other Sonic stuff we might do down the line. Alright, can we jump back? Okay, we can. Nice. Boom, I think that's the final boss. I might be wrong, though. I do believe there's 2 bosses, though, at the end. One that just happens normally, and one if you have all the emeralds. Hi. Oh my god, depth perception is the final boss. Kind of literally. Brother. Give me those 2 extra rings. Yeah, I see the meta here. I just need to stay close to him. That's perception wasn't a concern on the original hardware? What do you mean? Because I don't see any way this would be different on original hardware. In terms of like how easy it is to perceive depth. Alright, I think now we have the final boss. Panic Puppet. Oh! Never mind, there's a whole new zone! And I believe, okay, I might be wrong on this, but I believe this zone only unlocks if you have all the emeralds. I believe. Could be wrong. Christ, man. Just give me the monitor. Thank you. Oh my god! Ugh! Banger song, by the way. It's like the cutscene song. How do I activate this? Probably need to... Okay, that worked. You walked out of that with less rings. I did. That was so tragic. Completely pointless, too. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. That's embarrassing. Final boss depth perception. Man, that was the truest statement ever stated in this stream. Right, 4. Just one more. And 5. Nice. dude. Ugh, wow, man. Why can't the flickies get hurt? That just feels so unnecessary. Why are you floating around the thing? Dude. Dude, come on. Ugh. Ugh. Dum dum. Is this where? Oh no, this is the beginning of the level. Dum dum. We just have it set in reverse. What about Final Perception is Death Boss? What do you think about that? Nice. The ring is around here, right? Wait. No, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Well, I guess. Wow, you can't run on the conveyor belts. You have to wait. Final Perception is boss that. Final Perception actually sounds sick, like a name for a boss level or something. Kind of does, actually. Final Perception. Or maybe like a book title or something. Oh, that's like all you have to do in the level? Huh. Interesting. This is the last time you ever freed the flickers in this stage. I guess, yeah, I figured that out. Oh. Hello there, OST. Cook. Gosh darn it. You are a win. Truer words have never been spoken. I am a win. Alright, where does this take me? Oh, this is a giant Robotnik. Did you guys see? It's a giant Eggman. Oh boy. Ouch. Oh, there's no flaky counter, so I guess you don't find anyone here. Maybe just like a level where you get to the end. Oh boy. Is the music getting faster? Why is the music getting faster? What the fuck? Why is the music getting so fast? It's not like I'm running out of time. Like I said, no flicks in this act. Oh, you meant the act. I thought you just meant the one stage before. Oh, gosh. I need a ring. Okay. I'm safe. Oh, there's my boy. My egg boy. It's kind of cool that they show you like his face while you're like traveling between the tubes. Like they just give you a glimpse of this giant robot's face where you're eventually gonna arrive. You just get to be like a little terrified by it. Oh no. Not this again. Alright, this is like an easier setup though, because there's no fans. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh Christ, man. Got stuff to work on. Hey, Thanks for coming by, Tails. We appreciate your presence here. Have fun, whatever you do now. I'm trying to look for a shield, but I don't think the level's gonna be too kind to me at this point. Well, alright, right on cue, man. I take everything back. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Okay. And here we are. Is this the end of the level? It is. Okay, so now we have the final boss, I believe, boys. No, I don't think this is the final boss. There's one after this, because I remember. Yeah. Okay. Can I? Okay, no, I can't jump on you. Alright, how does this work? Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to drop all your pebbles. You have a lot of pebbles, man. What? Depth perception, hello? What? Hopefully this isn't another pinball final boss situation. Nah, I don't think that's gonna ever happen again. Okay, the hitboxes are very awkward, but I figured them out. Okay. It's weird, because like the hitbox is not where you expect it to be. It's not on the blue thingy, it's like a little further towards the screen. Dude, stop the pebbles. Robotnik, come on. Dude. Okay. Man. Okay, do we have a phase 2 now? I guess I need to drop. How many phases do we have in this fight? At least we got rings. And we're losing them right now. How does... No, seriously, how does this battle work? I can't touch the things? What? I am... What the hell? Wait. What? Okay, I see them. Okay, so when they shoot the fire, they blink for a while. Jesus Christ, that's a little tricky. Oh my god. Wow, that's very tricky, man. Alright. I have a bunch of continues, so I think we're cool. Nice. Oh, come on, man. Ah, this depth perception, dude. Fuck. more. And boom. Alright. At least this first phase is easy. Looks like you're losing all your lives here. Nah, I'm not losing 8 lives. I don't think so. Man, it's so hard to dodge. You don't have room to dodge this shit. It's so hard. Okay. No time. Dude, the hitboxes are so weird. God, they're so awkward. I cannot tell you how awkward they are. Okay, I think he switches hands every time, so now it's gonna be right. Yeah, okay, so that helps. At least that helps, okay. Now left, yeah. Okay, so this does helps us a little bit. Oh, it's so awkward, the position. Okay, that's better. Okay. And one more. Boom. Okay. Third phase, hopefully the last. What do you do now? I'm gonna leave those rings for later. Oh, Christ. I mean, I see how this works already, but Jesus, man. How even? How? No! How even? What the shit? Oh, brother. Excuse me. Like, it's so dissonant. They make, like, all the bosses in this game extremely pathetic, and then they make the last one, like, a monster. It's so weird. And bear in mind, there is still a boss after this. This is not the final. Because this is, like, the normal boss of the game, the last normal boss, and then there's a boss that happens only if you have all the emeralds. Difficult to spike final boss. Hell yeah, man. Alright. That's perception. More hitboxes than anything, actually. The fuck, man. Okay. This positioning was horrible. One more. Okay, I have an idea for this last phase. Just try to stay, like, on the side and hit it as quickly as possible, and then just jump around. Okay, I didn't mean to grab those rings, but... Okay. Because if you let him shoot, he's gonna shoot like a million things. Oh, if you hit him at the right time, he can't even shoot. Ah, okay, this helps a ton. Okay, still got me there. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we're at final boss. The true one. Okay. We got a cutscene here. Prepare to fight the final weapon. The final fight. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what I remembered. Oh boy, how does this work again? Okay, I see. Actually, I didn't mean to spin dash. How to... Wait. Can I jump on you? No, not here. I think only when he advances. What? Yeah, that's my cue. How's it going, Tavin? I used to play this game when I was a kid. I had it for my Sega Genesis. It was crazy. Yeah, man, I played this on the PS2 on the Sega, on the Sonic Mega Collection. I never had a Genesis, unfortunately. But yeah, I loved this game back in the day, and I still do. Very fun game. Alright, we're getting those hits in. Oh boy, wait. What do we do here? Oh, I see. Ah, nice reference to the Sonic 3 and Knuckles boss in Flying Battery. That's cute. Alright, he's gonna show up? Oh. Oh, I was getting ready to jump. Bim. Okay, still got my ring. You got this. I hope I do, man. Okay, rockets. Yeah. Okay, that's easier at least. Oh, so it's just that? Okay. What do you do now, Mr. Robotnik? Oh, boy. Okay, I lost my thing. Yeah, that... I don't know what I could have possibly done there. Alright, it's not a hard fight, though. I quite like this boss, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to lose many of my rings here, because then it's gonna be easier. Oh my god, nice. It's gonna be easier to survive on the pebble part. Oh, the timing is so off. It's so off from, like, the Sonic 3 timing. Like, it strikes when you don't expect it. It's earlier than you expect it. Doom, 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 doom. Right? This one is easy. And boom. Nice. Okay, now the pebble part. I wonder what's the best way to dodge them. Probably stay in one of the corners, actually, if I were to guess. Nice, okay, still got him. Okay. Now what do you do? This feels final. Oh, it just sloops? Or are you gonna do something different here? No, I think it just sloops. Maybe we have to do this like 3 times. Or just twice. We'll see. At least now I know how to handle every single part of the fight, so this is not gonna be a problem. I can do it even 10 times if necessary. Oh boy. I say as I get hit by something I shouldn't have been hit by. Doom 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 doom. you kidding? Okay, I'm gonna try to stop spin dashing. What the hell, man? Oh, Christ. Okay, that hands part is the worst part to me, because the timings are so off from what I think they are. Okay. Now the pebbles. Now, is this gonna be final, or do we have more? No, this is final. Okay, the game's beaten, boys. We did it! Hell yeah. Sonic got through the final fight. This is very much shorter than I expected it would be. I was counting on like 4 to 5 hours. That was a short one. Thank you, Sonic. You saved us from Robotnik. We're grateful for your efforts. I just did what I wanted to do. Nobody messes with my friends. See ya. The Flickies have been freed. Peace and freedom came back to Flicky Island again. Hey, that was a short one. A mercifully short one compared to what Spimble was. Because, man, Spimble was a trip and a half. Jesus Christ. Fun game, man. I like this game. Definitely not like among my classics, you know? Like, I don't think this, like, comes nowhere near any of the trilogy. It's still pretty good, though. Fun game with a killer soundtrack. I can't wait to play, like, the Saturn version one of these days. It's gonna be very fun. Moral support? Elon Musk? Interesting. What a role to have in a Sonic team. Man, I'm very excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am to get into Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine down the line. For some reason, I am so excited for that game. I don't know why. It just feels like a game that I'm gonna get hooked on. For whatever gosh darn reason. And yeah, that's Sonic 3D Blast. We did it, boys and girls, and those who do not conform to the gender norms of society. Great game, man. Very shorter than I expected it would be. It's like the childhood illusion, because like games when you were a kid, they lasted for like it's the same thing that happened with Mega Man 7 the other day when I streamed that. I beat the game in like 2 hours, and I was expecting it to last like 7 or something. It's because as a kid you kind of suck at games, and then you grow up playing games to get better at them, and then you start beating them very fast. Oh boy. Having more support is good for Sonic Team. The guy who made Sonic Heroes nearly died making that game. Not even kidding. What the hell? How so? Did he have a heart attack looking at the game? Or something? The fact that Sonic Heroes even came out as it was is a miracle. Really? Damn. Because I know like Sonic Heroes production was kind of hellish, but I didn't know it was that bad. That's absurd to me. What do you got here in sound test? When did this play? I actually don't remember when this played. Doo-doo-doo. I'll just talk about Sonic Heroes is really interesting. Yeah, I wanna get into Sonic Heroes again, man. It's been a while since I played that game. It's one of my favorites. I'm probably gonna like get super pissed at the game and scream at my monitor when I get to it because that game has a lot of bullshit in it. But I'm sure it's gonna be a fun ride. Can anybody show him how to make a cheat code for the select mode? Is that a thing? I can just look this up. Sonic 3D Blast levels select code. Press B, A, right, A, C, up, down, A, and press start screen, then on the press start screen. Then select start to access the level menu. Right, B, A, right, A, C, up, down, A. I'm gonna have to look at my inputs here for what this actually entails in my controller. On my Totally Real Mega Drive. So that's gonna be... Alright. I think I got this figured out. Alright, let me check. So it's a B, A, right, A, C, up, down, A, start. There it is. Yeah, Sega took Gotta Go Fast too seriously and pushed Sonic Team to finishing games as fast as possible, which is why a lot of the games are janky or just straight up bad. That's why Sonic 06 is. Yeah, I heard, like, I remember hearing on, like, the Game Grumps playthrough of Sonic Heroes that, like, a developer sent them an email talking about their experience in developing Sonic Heroes, and in his words, it was something like their boss would come and say, hey, as long as this does not break the game and you can actually finish the level, just move on and don't worry about it, right? So, like, they actually didn't have any time to bug fix because they just were ordered to leave bugs in because they had to meet the deadline, right? Just flick the cartridge. What do you mean flick the cartridge? I didn't even know how that would give you a level select. Frontiers could have been terrible too if not for the same guy that made Sonic Heroes asking Sega to give them one more year to work on Frontiers. Interesting. Man, we gotta thank that guy. You can save the game's data to get into this anytime. Also, the special stages are different between the guys. I mean, I know they're like visually different, but I don't know they were like structurally different. I heard if the game crashes, you get the level select. Really? That's interesting. Well, I'm not gonna be doing that with my Totally Real Mega Drive today. But yeah, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this was Sonic 3D Blast. Thank you all for coming. We had a lot of new faces here. Of course, the Sonic hype is high, as it should be, because Sonic is great. Next time, I don't know when, it's gonna be a while until then, but next time we jump back to Sonic, we're gonna do Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and then we're gonna be doing Sonic Adventure 1 on the Dreamcast. So that's gonna be very fun, and then we're gonna move on to all those 3D Sonic games. It's gonna be fun. See you later, everyone. If you guys want to stick around for that, that's going to be awesome. We have a Discord server. You can find it in the description if you want to join the cult. So, yeah, you guys would be very welcome there. So I'll catch you guys some other time, and thanks for coming. Bye-bye.